They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. They get 22 yards there. First down, KC. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's Jake Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. One quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second and a yard. To throw is Herbert. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. Herbert to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will go all the way. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown Chargers. What a luxury to have in an offense.
各位。It didn't go through. What the hell?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes it.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Hurt. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And he is going to a DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A tight end in motion now. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. On third down, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. On the ground, this is Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. Hurts will work here from the pistol. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. So after one, 13-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. And he missed the extra point. No good on the try. And this one stays a 7-point game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. 2nd and 7. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Dobbins. Oh, how about that back? Bulldozing his way forward. A gain of 9 yards. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, L.A. A run with Dobbins. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard?
He slams it in there, and he is in.
Yep.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Britton Covey now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short. They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike, if they don't get it on 3rd.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the 1st half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Covey now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. Now it's Dobbins. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. He is in. McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Hurts again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second and goal. Hurts will try it again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. He'll drop to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the two-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Now Herbert throwing on second down. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action.
Eagles 14.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got the first down and more to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back up to his own goal line, Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's hit. J.K. Dobbins, touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A 1st down throw for Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the air again. Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.